All right, so I wanted to pop back in on the Germany thing, okay? Because I kind of just cut that off. So they're asking about family members being connected to family members. So my grandfather's from Germany, and my grandmother, they got a whole bunch of China from Germany. And I was like, it's funny how my mom always brought it up into my face, and always, one of them saucers alone is like $365 just for the smallest saucer. And I was like, yes, that's real China. Like I know this is. She's like, oh, it's mine, it's mine. And he better not break it. I always talk about my uncle, right? So it's just funny how they were so possessive over things, and they in a way, she's rubbing it in my face to see how, I guess, to see what I would. Oh, yeah, Mom, I know it's China, so take care of it because it's beautiful. Like, so what? Like, I know it's. I've been knowing that's China. Grandmother had that sitting behind her every night we ate. She sat at the head of the table. My grandfather sat at the end, okay, because the other end you couldn't sit on it, you would fall off the ledge of the drop off, right? So you couldn't, but they sat right beside each other, and it was just like she sat there with her back to that china. That china was so beautiful, and where I sat right next to my grandma. It was funny because I realized that now. Growing up, I always got to sit right next to my grandma. I was never away from her. Never. It was funny how she always made sure I got to sit next to her too. I was always the one right here next to her. It was her at the end of the table. Where like as if if I was her, I was to her left, and my grandfather was to her right. It was oh man, wow. Wow. And now I'm seeing the way my grandma always, whoa. Okay, our connection was way, wow. So, okay, and I used to go to Sunday school with her, and oh, wow, okay, I see why. This is why in a way, I could see its favor, and it's God favor. It's, if you know, you know, okay? I'm not going to break that down, but I see a lot. And so, um, they came from somewhere else. Just like I didn't even know my grandfather until just within the past year to year and a half. I found out he was from Arizona originally. Okay, I thought they were from New York and then moved here. So my family's got so many fucking. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. But it's not because it's just it's crazy because of the lies. But it's not crazy because if you know, you know, and it's just like whenever they had Jesus sneak off in the nighttime to get away, right? Because the devil was coming for him, right? So I'm just saying, it's just if you know, you know. But yeah, I just wanted to bring that up. And then we used to have my grandfather's uh military uniform, and it was he was still alive, and we had it for a long time. And then it was funny, all of a sudden when he passed, it disappeared from behind the closet, behind the garage door. It used to be there, and it whoa. And then my grandfather, all of a sudden, was his ashes were disappeared for 2 years. They claimed, and then